Hey everyone, Justin Raw here. I'm giving you my live reaction to Food War Chapter 258. Surprise specialty. I think that's what it's called. I might on the title here. Try and rush as much as I can. What was the name of the title again? Oh, a deadly specialty. That's what it was called. And from last week's chapter, we've had we let out a cliffhanger on that it was someone's going to look for the appetizer, and to shock to many from scream from the top of the heavens, from the mountains to the oceans to the heavens above. Everyone was shocked. Was mostly shocked on what someone delivered, leaving us in the dust. So we're going to find out the conclusion to this today. But first, before we get to any real time, we have to go through a flashback. Because, of course, keeping the suspense even more. So here we go. And forewarned, this chapter is also, the anime hasn't been released yet. It's going to come out this month. But as early as we just had My Hero Academia Season 3 just released, and Persona 5, the animation just released. So, let's just patiently wait for Food Wars second half of Season 3 to be released. Alright, let's move on. At last night's strategy meeting, in the event that you become responsible for making the appetizer, you could make a pas de campaign. Oh yeah, I feel like we made those in some class or something. What are they again? Pate should translate to country-style pate. And she explains exactly what was in the dish. Didn't really tell about reading it too much. So basically, it's like corned beef. No, not even close. And the order is to connect to lead towards the main dish. Tattoo that inside your eyelids. What the f? I'm guaranteed to make the appetizer. We still haven't decided. But this one, he's still even decided on who's making the main dish. We're doing it. They motorcycle, or car just passed my window. Okay, now in real time. Oh, we're finally gonna see the dish. We're finally gonna see it. This is. Are you trying to tell me that this is what you? Are you trying to tell me that this is what you consider to be an appetizer? And he smiles back at you with a confident look in your face, with a confident look in his face. And we finally get to see the dish is a overly just that. Okay, I'm a little bit shocked, but it looks like he's a little piece of meat on the dish. But it ain't anything to go. It was anything to go by. It ain't anything to go by from the first episode from the first time we saw Soma. He made a meat dish out of bacon and potatoes. I wouldn't be surprised by this. I'm pretty sure everybody else in here is pretty much a caveman? That's the kind of meat a caveman would eat, an anime or something. No matter what angle you look at it from, it's obvious that thing's trying to be a main dish. Oh, wait, what you playing at, Yuki? Look here, kid. Appetizers, you obviously shouldn't be the one scolded. Oh, there, don't worry. You delivered your dish was closely to an appetizer. Then again, you're also kind of like me, like an anime person. What, Yuki? What the hell is this? Whatever do you mean? I found like these orders and mean a pate de champagne. Attacking me and making me with just dumbfounded look on their faces. This guy. Whose man's is this right now? Especially Sugasa Senpai's syrup might have weakened his sense of rivalry, and he's on the warpath. Yuki. In any case, we have no choice but to taste this. Yeah, that's right, you have no choice but to taste this. At first, wait a minute. There really is pate inside this. Thinly sliced beef to give it the appearance of meat on the bone. Well, the first bite. Oh, okay. Just have her straighten up on the meat and swing her around the fire, above the fire, like how cavemen cooked their meat back then. I think that's even a sign of torture or something. That's even like a sign of torture in some olden times. For the first bite, the concentrated impact of all this protein brings throughout my body. For the base of the marinade, I use Japanese barbecue sauce. Store-bought barbecue sauce has this balanced mix, and he's going to explain what that is. And I get tasted and added honey. And by adding honey, grated onion, and orange juice, we adjusted the sauce to better fit my pate dish. And the pate mixture inside. It's the best part of the dish. Making fires of its gone. Now that is just the girl saying. My only question is how's Azumi deal with us? From within the walls of this already delicious meat, a rich geyser of umami and fragrance bursts forth. Oh, did you notice something? Something's dripping out. Something from inside it. Is a gently reduced super rich guillotine sauce. Gelatin sauce. Gelatin, that's what it's called. Fuck. That's how you pronounce the word. I was like, well, okay. I don't know. This is the second time that we've seen characters get their clothes off. I ain't even seeing it. I can't tell if Soma has the blessing or Azami just gave them the blessing, but this is just surprising. There it is! Blessing, which means Nakayasumi has. Recognize that dish as delicious? The approach you've taken to this to vegetables reminds me of the luminous magician Shinomiya Kojiro. By being faithful to the sweetness and flavor of these vegetables, you've maintained the quality of the dish while deepening its taste. You're making me take it back and actually realize that. Indeed. No, just like that dish you served during the Moon Banquet Festival. Indeed. This dish is a fusion of the two Yukina MK2 dishes I currently possess, and fuck off, driver! What the? And that's why I had Naki help me out. If I just chucked them together, the components of each dish would stay separate and individual. I had to make sure they fused together to form a single dish. I call it countdown style brazen youngster caveman meat. This dish is beyond MK2. It's Yukina complete. And he said it was his breast with gusto. I see. So many different elements, each contemplated in their own way. Normally, even combining them would be nearly impossible. But the revelations of the God Tongue have made this dish worthy of the title specialty. Worthy of standing alongside, if not above, Tsukasu's white armor plate. Well, the video. But only on its own. Tsukasu's main course was boosted several levels, thanks to the effects of Reno's appetizer. And yet, what you've done, serving a main worthy dish as an appetizer, you point out the flaws here, a terrible move enough to derail the entire meal. Regardless of how close to a perfect score this dish might receive as a standalone fare, in the context of this course battle, it merits nothing but a 0. And there it is, of course, there it is, the guy just decided to bring down all the hopes for the rebels, as he should. And on top of that, he just knows when he said that, he dropped the fort like a rock. I just know how much of a bullheaded idiot you are, but I can't believe you would be this thoughtless. Well, so as a response to this, are you seriously telling me you didn't plan for her dish at all? Kuni-senpai? Saito-senpai? You're thinking. What are you doing? I suppose you really have no hope of ever achieving anything resembling teamwork? Listen, Nakani, in this version of Shokugeki, I decided. I have to beat you. You choose now to say that now. Pick your moments. The dish Tsukasa-senpai served, its impact was crazy. I can't believe I'm going to say this, but the main dishes you served to me yesterday can't beat that. How can you say that? Because none of them were your specialty. To beat them, only specialties that had everything we've got will cut it. We gotta serve a course meal made of dishes like that. You're sure you can make a main dish better than me, right? Prove it. And he's gonna flick his hand right there. if you don't beat the dish I just served, we're losing this fight. In other words, this is Shokugeki between you and me. Oh, he's calling it. Bring it! Hit me with a specialty that's like everything you can muster. Oh my god! Soma just laid down like God linear. This may be a virtual Shokugeki, but this is a Shokugeki between you and me, Nakati. I should say Arena. So you have to deliver just that beats his. And you're going to need to in order to win this. And if you don't, you lost. So hoping to see what Arena delivers next week's chapter can deliver. But that's a hefty challenge he just delivered. I cannot wait to see this next week. So until then, leave a like, subscribe, comment below, choose a friend. And I'll see you next time for the next video. Laters.